Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty gal, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Alright, good morning. We here. What up, Predator? Timbo in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Trying to get everything marked out over here that I can. I do not want to touch that. Okay, there we go. Let's get everything marked out. Got to get the ES levels put on my chart. Gotta do it. 67.65's key today. 82 to 85. Uh, 95. 65 fails, we dip to 52. Aight. There we go, got the levels marked out. Got the levels marked out there. Previous day close sitting down here 25.055. That's also the gap. That's also the open. There's no gap today. Maybe one tick or something like that. Overnight low sitting down there 25.026. Previous day low down there at 985. Got another wick down there at 991. Let's take a look here. Kind of go to the larger time frame here, to the hourly. You can see we're pushing back up into this huge hourly fair value gap from yesterday, right? We did we inverse this gap? Ooh, it's very close. I don't know that we did. No. But we do have trendline liquidity built up here on the hourly. So this low down at 985 would kind of make sense, right? If this gap holds. If we push back and we close back above this hourly, then obviously we'd be back bullish, in my opinion. But I also think that this imbalance down here lower, or even the one below that, may want to be tested. Those are quite a ways down. 200 points or so at this point. Which, you know, it's not a huge amount for Nasdaq. Who is buying gold at these prices? Somebody. I don't know. Yeah, it's up above $4,000. Holy cow. Wow, gold just to the moon. I mean, this was the last 5-minute setup that I marked out from like 2 days ago. That was your long. And this thing from that last breakout. And this is not even that clean. Up $154. Somebody's buying something. So I'll mark out these levels here, even though like I'm not really all that interested in them. Maybe a sweep. Maybe something like this at open. A sweep up into here, and then we get something to go back down. Kind of leaning bearish today unless we reinverse that hourly back up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We tapped into that huge hourly. Got a 4-hour gap there as well. YM strong? Who knows? I don't have YM pulled up to know. I don't have it. We did blow our challenge account yesterday. Not the one from Patrick. That one's still active, but obviously not going to be anywhere near winning that one. We're in the garbage. We're in the garbage can down here, just below, just above Pine Tree. Yeah, and I can't trade it again until Monday, so I'm probably just going to full port it again. Just full port it again. Why not? Why not? So, exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. If you want to enter the giveaway. Let's check the news right quick. I do think there is some news today. What do we got? Barr speaks in 10 minutes. I don't know what that is. Construction spending. That's at 10. Goolsby speaks at 10. Crude oil. We have some speakers today. 10-year note auction. Logan speaks at 1:15. Minutes at 3 o'clock. That is an odd time for the minutes. I wonder why it's at 3. Normally 2. Kashkari speaks at 3:15. So a lot of speakers, not much beyond that other than the minutes. It's really about it. We did have a baseball game last night for any that are interested. We did win 10-3. That does put us, I think, either 4-1 or 5-1. I'll have to check. I'm not quite sure. Might be 4-1. We lost the first game of the season 5-4, and we haven't lost since. What up, Alcy Faye? So we'll kind of see what happens. Pushing up already towards that 93 level. Ugh. So we'll just kind of see what happens here. This thing wants to push the 93. What time is it? 9:21. Morning, Rob. I'm a little tired today. A little sleepy. For some reason, the way this looks, I don't quite know why. Oh, what happened? Didn't it disconnect my stream, did it? No, it didn't. It's like, what's going on here? Yeah, so like where I watch my stream at, it's been going, it's like, it's odd. It doesn't look like it normally does. I don't know why. What up, Tech T? Coach Fred in the house. Smash the like button. Yeah, we're going to need the likes to get the giveaway going. I don't know why that looks so different. I have no clue. Pushed up to 93 area and pulled back. Did we run that on the actual NQ? I don't think so. Did we? Nope. Did leave equal highs there, though. Yeah, Manny Matt. That's exactly what I'm doing. Like, if it pulls back, I add. Look for the 10 points. If we get the 10 points, we take it. If we don't, we add. Right? I mean, it's working well so far. I've taken a couple of boneheaded trades that cost me a little bit of profit this week, but we're still green on the ones I'm trading micro on. Not much. $86 through 2 days. But still, got a runner going for 57. Yeah, I think we run that 100 level too. I mean, it makes sense. We left equal highs here, so I think you're fine. Over here on the 5-minute chart, I'm actually kind of tempted to jump in myself. I'm tempted to jump in myself here. You know what? I could on this challenge account. What the hell? Support. Is Tradeovate login different now? No, it's not. I'm going to jump in here on the challenge account. Why not? We'll go. What the hell? I got in too late. It already pushed through there. Stop me out, break even. Let's go, Tyson. Nice job. I got in. It popped before I could get in. I was looking. I mean, this is a. It left equal highs there on the 5-minute chart, so I was gonna jump in there just for the run through there, but it popped through before I could get in. It's all right. All right, we got about 4 minutes here until open. Overnight high up there at 111, looking like. Kind of looking like we might want to run that. Maybe we don't. And we'll kind of see what happens. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Pivot point up there at 99. ES pushing up there, 76. Overnight high on the ES is at, right now, right where we're at. So ES running the overnight high there just before open. What up, fish lips? The 100-point boner candle. Dun, 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 dun. Big dump here. Big dump here. Huge dump. Huge. Big SMT here. That was rude, yeah. Well, ES did run the overnight high, so you have a pretty big SMT here. Let's see, where's the previous day overnight low, 25.026? SMT at the highs. I'm going to try this right into open. It's kind of dangerous, but I think we can at least get the stop into break even before open here. Tagged me into a long. I had to get out. Alright. Tagged me into a long there real quick, unfortunately, but yeah, I got out of it. Morning, Donovan. You're flat? Yeah, probably smart. Probably smart. I'm short on the challenge account. I got the stop at the overnight high. Gonna see if this SMT holds. I'm gonna be aggressive on that account. I'm gonna look for the overnight low. Does the SMT hold? I don't know. Probably not. Machine lady got right again. What'd she say this time? I didn't see her say anything. What did Black Beauty say? Did I miss her? I don't see Black Beauty. All right, looks like we're going to the high here. We're at the high. ES pushing again too. Right through the overnight high. Oh, she's on Cove. Cheater. Mogu? 141 maybe. Pushing up there, 120 area. ES back to the 74. Kind of just going to the moon. What up, Mike? Good morning, Black Phoenix. I don't really have too much marked out above there. Kind of got this 15-minute gap here. If we close above there, we may go back to the previous day high. We'll see. What up, Black Beauty? We're in a 1 hour gap. Yeah, for sure. 1 hour and a 15-minute. 51 at 135. Right there at it. We just ran it. I think, didn't we? We just tick by a tick. You wait to inverse the 1 hour to go long? Yeah, for sure, Dylan. Me too. That's exactly what I said before the market opened. It's exactly what we said. I'm on the 15 minutes still. I didn't mean to be on that. I mean, yes, has already failed to make a new high here. It's pulling back now. Long at 96. Let's go. Nice job, Tech T. Out at 121. I like it. ES loses 65. Down we go for sure. A little pop back up here. Nasdaq and ES out of sync. Out of sync. Again, ES pulling back here, holding below the VWAP. Nasdaq still trying to bounce a little bit. Calling it a day when you hit 100. Not kind of, Matty Matt, kind of. Yeah, I hate weeks it is. Just any trade, doesn't matter if it's 1 penny, or you could lose money. Black Phoenix thinks we're dumping. Yeah, we could be. Watching here. Waiting for an opportunity. Yeah, Matty Matt. I mean, that's all you need, man. And when you do the math, like I set myself back a little bit yesterday about taking a $500 loss. I should not have traded a mini. It's my mistake. But yeah, when you do the math, it just makes sense. $50 away from passing. How hard can it be? Not hard. You got it. Kind of building out a bull flag here, honestly. ES back to 65, almost. Let's win again, Wolf Scout. Maybe, I don't know. 30 seconds, maybe inside bar here. Let's see, we got to break the high in order for it not to be. I'm probably not going to be interested in this inside bar to the long side at all, but almost have to trade it. What's the word? Without bias, though. Oh, never mind. No inside bar there. Breaking out. Nasdaq breaking out here. ES bouncing off the 65. Yeah, 141. Nice call. Multiple chunks of order above. Minis are for evals, micros are for PAs. Yeah, that's a good statement, Andy. If ES loses 65 here, I do think that a push down may be in order. Potential short setup here. We might try it. Probably will try it. Oh yeah, for sure. I hate weeks. All right, I'm in here. Get through 9 on this next push. Push back below this wick. I'm going to put the stop in there. Stops in. What up, Black Beauty? Look for it to come to 67.59. I mean, that makes sense. Should. I'll move this on down. Morning, Cap. Let's see if we can get through this 21. Yes, back to 65. That's rude. All right. Maybe I should have just taken my base hit there. 10 points. I don't know. $67.48. I like that. Yeah. That's close to yesterday's low. That's basically it. Yeah, that is yesterday's low, isn't it? Yeah, still just holding 65. I guess technically this now would be my break even. I probably should have waited to go break even there, but I don't like the trap there. Thanks, Cap. Smack the like button. Good morning, Robert. Yes, back to the VWAP here. That reclaiming that 65, it could push us right back up here. We'll see. Let's wait and see what happens. No need to be too aggressive. ES and Nasdaq kind of back in sync now. Both pushing at the same time now. Nasdaq through the highs, ES back to 74. That hold of 65 there could have been a long spot. Could have been a long spot, but you know, tough. $15-minute breakout here as well. We got about 12 minutes left here until the top of the hour. ES pushing back above 74 there. Tapping support at 65 one more time and just bouncing right back off of it. Reversal you waited for yesterday on Blue2 accounts. Yeah, that's Rob. That's a lot of times what it is. You can be right, timing can be off. So, I mean, the low did hold yesterday. We were long off the low. We were long off the low yesterday. We talked about that yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, right here. You can see our entries. It never reswept the low. I mean, we said here that this might end up being the low of the day, and it did. And you got a nice 100-point push-up off of it, but obviously I didn't take advantage of it. You know. A lot of times those, you know, the previous day or the previous day close levels will end up being the lows or the highs. It's interesting when you see it like that. So ES just ran the high here, didn't it? I think so, yeah. Kind of a little double top action there on the ES. So it's kind of watching this 15-minute gap here at 172, 173 area. ES rejecting hard off the 74 there. Hard off the 74. It's rejecting. Back inside the 15-minute range here. ES bouncing off the VWAP. Took 40 points off the call. Let's go. See if we get one more push up here or not. Got 8 minutes until the top of the hour. Rip off the VWAP there on the ES. Good long here for that run up above 70s, but I'm going to wait. Called 183. I mean, if we close above 173 on the 15-minute, I think it does get it. Yes, back to the VWAP here. See if it pushes through. Could grab some points through the VWAP here on the ES potentially, but I think waiting to see what happens at that 6.765 level makes sense. Just being patient. Yeah, I hate weeks. Sometimes that works for you, sometimes it doesn't, you know, right? Sometimes that feeling gets you out, keeps you out of trouble. Sometimes it costs you money. It just depends. Let's see what we get. Holding the VWAP so far over here on the ES. Nice bounce. Again, I could take this long here. We are kind of already barcoding at this level, but one more leg up potentially. Just looking for a 10-point scalp. Could be fine, but I'm going to be a little more patient. I want to wait until I kind of got an idea as to where price is going, and then go from there. Take 40 points off a trade and the call was for 60 points. Would that be considered a fail? No, I don't think so. I hate weeks. I mean, as long as you're okay with it, it's fine. I think not taking anything after being up 40 points is probably worse. No changes. Top of the hour here in 5 minutes, so let's see. ES back to 74 again. If the 15-minute doesn't close above, then I think that we probably go down. Oh, no, you're good. I hate weeks. No worries. Chat as much as you want. We don't worry about that. We're going to be giving away an eval, guys. Exclamation point cash in the chat. We'll give it away soon-ish. We do need 50 likes in order to do the giveaway. Kind of watching the ES here. Nasdaq approaching the top of that 15-minute gap there. Got 2 minutes and 50 seconds till the close. Looks like it is going to close above. And we may get the close above. Let's see. Two minutes left, and we'll decide which way we're going. Breaking out here. ES above 74, about to make a new high. Running, running, running. Previous day high sitting up there, 274, 100 points up. $100 points up. Yeah, you should have held, I hate weeks. You should have held. You should have held. What's wrong with you? Well, I think the 15-minute chart tells you, kind of gives you the idea of where we're going, so. We'll see. Let's be patient on it. Let's see. Do we close above 173? Looks like we probably do. Got about 30 seconds left until the close of the candle. Oh, are we going to close above or not? Let's zoom in and see. This candle is the one that matters. 10 seconds. I feel like if we don't close above and it's barely a close under, we probably sell. All right, we closed above. ES to the moon here. To the moon. Nice job, Tech T. Like I said, I did say this is a good spot to long from. I don't know. I was trying to be careful there until I know whether I think we're going to go up or go down. Now I really think we're going to the previous day high. Rejected 200 there. I'm thinking stand for the next run through there maybe. Let's see. Just going to go for the base hits, guys. Try to take the 10 points if I can. See how that 15-minute closed above and now it's ripping? Now pivot swim for 3 hours. Are we going to have FOMC minutes today? I think so. Fed speaker. Target set 186. Some reason your DOM is keeping the pace with the market, but your charts are lagging. That's weird. Up $32 on these accounts. ES approaching that 82 level. I mean, ES to the moon here. To the moon. It says 3 Eastern on mine. I don't know why. Usually it's 2 Eastern. Oh, I don't know. I'll show you what it says here on mine. It could be wrong. I was kind of surprised to see it at 3. I was kind of surprised. Someone maybe look at Financial Juice and see if it's different or not. I don't know. We can see here on mine it shows 3. Trader King, LFT, what up? Guys, we're going to do the giveaway in about 10:30. We'll do it. About 10:30, I think. About 10:30. Yeah, I got to get that indicator installed. I hate weeks. I really want to take a look at it. Seems like it wins more often than not. You're short in queue right now, live trading. Good luck, sir. I'm not saying it can't work for a scalp, but we just inversed 15 minutes to the upside. I mean, I don't know. Did we get above the... I don't know if we inversed the hourly, though. There is a pretty big hourly. Yeah, we inversed the hourly as well, so... There's another gap here, but this one's more obvious than this one. So I don't really think that one matters all that much. Kind of flagging out here again. I might just take these flags. Exclamation point cash live trading. You want to enter this rigged raffle? Do it. Get in there. I'm going to jump in here a little early on this flag. We're at the whole number. I am going to go stop to break even above the high here. Like that. Don't be rude. Be nice, Nasdaq. I'm always nice to you. I say sweet things about you, Nasdaq, all the time. I'm like, Nasdaq is the best. Nasdaq always treats me right. Nasdaq never tries to take my money. Nasdaq lets me trade however I want, wherever I want, whenever I want. Nasdaq is the nicest indice there is. Come on, Nasdaq. Be sweet back to me. You just be so kind. Don't blow on my take profit like that and pull back. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. You can do it. You dirty. You dirty B. 94% last time I checked. Consider a call 20 plus points a win. Yeah, that's true. 20 points? I mean, hey, you should be taking it. Please be nice with my little micro. Exactly, Coach Fred. Please be nice. Please be sweet. I think it's going to go, but yeah, no. I guess I didn't have to go break even there. I could have just held it, but it's all right. So I know we're bullish, so there's no real reason to break even. I was going to jump back in again right there. Didn't get it. Didn't get my mouse over there in time. I'm going to jump back in here. I think this thing's getting ready to just explode. A little bit dangerous doing it at the highs here, but I'll add into this if I got to. ES making its way above 85 here. I'll take it there. Kind of came like 3 ticks away. Not going to let it come that close and not take it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Coach Fred, like I said, I don't think that we're even going to... I think that hourly... We got a small hourly one there, but that big hourly is the most obvious. So I think that that's the one that we should be paying attention to. We got through that one pretty easily. So I think we just go. You're going to hold so much longer trading ES, never going back to NQ. Let's go, Black Phoenix. Nice. I'm the opposite. You going to keep taking these longs till you get burned? Yeah. Nutty just went short. I mean, you can get some points short. I'm not saying you can't, because you can. But, yeah, so, I mean, it's not... I don't think shorts are horrible plays. It's just... I'm not taking them. 6803 area is kind of the all-time high there on the ES. We're, what, 20 points? Actually, less than 20, about 15 points away. Look at this thing just go, guys. I wish I could take these trades on these evals on my fundeds like I do on these evals. I'm just long here looking for the all-time high, our previous day high. 274. Now that you made 1,400, won 600 days, these next 2-3 days, you need to hit 3K goals. Yeah, you can go over, Tyson. There's nothing wrong with going over. You just don't need to. Once you get to 3K, shut it down. So you're at $2,000. Yeah. So you just need $1,000 over the next 3 days without the biggest day being more than $1,400. So you literally can make the $1,000 in one day and then just flip a micro the next 2 if you wanted to. You don't have to, though. Went without you, Dylan. Yeah, that's me too for the most part. I've taken a couple of long scalps, but you could just buy every flag here. You could buy every flag or every pullback into the 9 or the 21, wait for the dip into the 50. You could do any of those. ES, on a day that I don't take the ES trade, it's flipping going to the moon. Go figure. Yesterday where I took the ES trades, it didn't work. On the day that I didn't do it, you know. Live trading, exclamation point cash in the chat to enter the giveaway. There you go. Waiting for a pullback to that 5-minute gap. Yeah, that could be something too. You can make over 1,400 once I hit the 3K. Just stop trading. Yeah, well, you have to trade 5 days, Tyson. I'm assuming that you're talking about Take Profit Trader. So for the last 2 days, you need to flip a micro. So literally just enter a trade and exit the trade on a micro. It counts as a trading day once you're above the 3K goal. You do have to trade 5 days. So, all right, I'm along here off the 9. We got a 9 EMA. We got the pivot point here as well. Yeah, Black Beauty, it's one of those days where, like, it's just, you know, that's the thing about this market sometimes. It's hard to predict. A little pullback here. Got the 2100 EMA, 21 EMA, and the 200 sitting at the same level, 200 level, psych level. That also would be rebalancing the 5-minute gap as well. Down there at that level. So it'll probably be my first ad spot. Three contracts micros. Now to make the blade of the hockey stick. To rebalance it, it just has to touch it. Yes, it just has to touch it. And technically, I guess it's at 202, 201.75, something like that. In the long here, just waiting. Building a little structure here, a little flag. If it pulls back, we add. And I'm not going for bigger targets here, guys. I'm just going to take my 10 points and be happy with it. I realize sometimes there's some validity to maybe taking a larger target, because the more trades you take in the market, the more likely you are to get money back. But I'm just going to take the 10 points when I get it. I didn't do that earlier. We're actually up almost 20 points on that trade earlier, and I got stopped break even, so was trying to go for a little bigger of target then. Getting a little pullback. Here we go, pulling back into the 200 potentially here. Psych level. Tapping the 21 EMA there. It could, Dylan. I mean, reverse and pull back. I mean, I don't know. You short better than you long. Nothing wrong with that, Tyson. Sometimes, I mean, obviously that's just a mental thing, because the short setups are the same as the long setups, just in reverse. But yeah, no, I've heard people say that before. Or people say I only like longing, you know. But yeah, it's the same. It's just a mental thing, because, like I said, it's not really any. There's the setups are the same. There's just the opposite. You love shorting gold? Brave man, brave man. That's what kills me at all-time highs. Yeah. I'm going to long the 200 level in my funded accounts as well, by the way. Just for the micro. All right, tagged in here on everything. Let's look for a little bounce back above that whole number. $50 EMA down there at 170s. What up, Simon? You were short 218. Tagged you out break even. Yeah, it's one of those things. You decided to play the 1 hour on ES and shorted instead. I'll probably add again at the 77 down there at the 50 EMA. Ideally, we can push back above the 200 here. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. $25,080. Good luck, sir. Yes, pulled back kind of in that 82, 83 area. Kind of held, pushed back up. See if we can get a push above here. Holding up at that 200 for now. Get above these EMAs, we should be able to squeeze. If we can get above the EMAs. You got to close above those two EMAs there. We should be able to go above the 9 and the 21. Also above the 200 level there. Should be able to squeeze it here if we can. This is the same long? Yeah, probably. Pretty similar, huh? What time is it? Okay, 10:26. So initial balance will be set in 3 minutes here, 3.5 minutes. We're going to do the giveaway in just a couple of minutes, guys. Exclamation point cash in the chat. Probably as soon as I get out of this trade, I'll do it. There goes the squeeze. Yes, approaching the high here. Not a whole, not a lot of, it's not like moving super clean. Can we get another clean close above? Yeah, that would be the question, right? All right, I'm out of my ad there. I'm going to put this one at break even now. I want to see it just go. Pivot point holding us up here. If we get above this pivot, we should be able to squeeze. There we go. I was going to say, if we get above the pivot, we should be able to squeeze. And I am going to take my 10 points, guys. If we get it. I'm not going to be greedy here. I know I only took 5 on the ad, but, you know. No, it does not, Dylan. If it's in the same day, it does not. I was like, getting a little twitchiness here, and then I just noticed it was a 15-minute candle open. Let's go. So up $75 now. Guaranteed, says Room. Guaranteed. The Room beats guarantee. You could hold this up to that previous day high, guys. You could. But I don't know if we get a clean run up there. We'll see. All right, up $75. We'll take it. I didn't hold it on the other accounts, unfortunately. I only took $5. I moved my stop to break even too soon there, but on those accounts. So we got to find a couple more spots here in order to get to our $100. Of course, you know, we're not greedy. If we don't get to the 100, we don't get to it. No big deal. Because you just need 5 $100 days to take a payout on the SMI Funded Futures account. And I don't plan on taking a payout until we're up of almost $2,000. So we'll squeeze those 5 $100 days in there somewhere. Probably going to take us 25, 30 days to get to payout anyway. That's all right. You're just watching I Hate Weeks? Let's go. Good idea. I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, it's definitely not exciting. Nothing exciting. All right, guys. 3 minutes. I'm going to start the timer now. You got 3 minutes to enter the giveaway. 3 minutes. Enter the giveaway. There could be a surprise about the giveaway. There could be a small surprise. So, Small surprise if you enter the giveaway for the winner. Exclamation point cash. Why didn't it count room? That's weird. It's not rigged, Morrison. It's not rigged. Let me try this. I want to... How do I change this? I found where I could change this the other day. Let me see. Hold on. Not that. Hey, Dylan, the good luck $2 dono. You the man. See, Wolf Scout says I'm always fair. You still got to build a buffer. It's like taking... Yeah, Tyson, that's how it works. That's how it works. You can always bypass that by buying a direct-to-funded account from Lucid or from any of the other props that offer direct-to-funded. Then you only got to build a buffer once. I was trying to see if I can... I don't remember how to do the members only. I had found out... Someone told me how to do it. And now... I can't remember where it was. It was something to do with the chat. Let's see. I don't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. Well, it might have been here. I think this is where it is. I don't know. All right, there's the timer. If you're not in the giveaway, you're too late. Here we go, guys. Let's do the giveaway. And the winner might be, is, not limited to, $0.02. Not 1 cent, 2 cents. 2 cents. Where you at, 2 cents? 2 cents has 3 minutes. 3 minutes to make himself known. Red cent, blue cent, white cent, green cent. Rigged. 2 cents. Send me a email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I need you to send me a copy or send me a screenshot showing you're logged into your YouTube channel. If you send an email now, it makes it easier to verify you. We do appreciate it. You're 50 cents? All right. 50 cent. I was going to try to do another giveaway with members only, but I can't. I don't know how to do it. Is it right here? Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. I found it. Now, can I change this? Will it let me change it? Aha! We did it! Members only mode, guys. Members only. Now we're going to do a giveaway for the members only. So if you're not a member, you can't jump in there. You can't jump in there. I can't make you a member. I do think if you're a roommate, you may be a member. Yeah, you should be able to. I think you are a member, Room. Not straight to funded. No, 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 no. Yeah, but you're a mod, Room. You're a mod, so you should be able to still enter. So I guess it lets mods enter too. You should be an honorary member. Well, technically, you're a mod, so you can still enter. If I can make everyone a member, I would. Oracle's giving away a lot of memberships. He's giving away a lot of memberships. Where's Oracle at? Oh. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter. Got to be a member to enter. Become a member if you want to enter. Nothing wrong with that. We need him right now. Oh, I guess I probably did that at a bad time because I was waiting on that email. But let me check. I can still check and see if I got it. Dun, 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 dun. No email yet. Pine Tree in the house. What up? No inside bars yet, Pine Tree. Might be one right here. Dun, 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 dun. Pine Tree, how have you done this morning so far? Up 5,100 on a TPT Pro. Tilt goes both ways. That's right. Went tilt on gold last night. I hope you just went long. I hope you just went long. Guys, we only got 4 people in the giveaway. Do we not have any members on here? I mean, I thought we had some members. Let's see. How many members do we have? Then maybe they're not watching. Let's see here. With your luck, you'll still lose. Nah. All right, fine. I'm not going to give it away to just 5 people, so. I don't remember how I changed it. Where did I change that? I don't even know how I changed it. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm trying to find where I changed it. I don't even remember. Oh. I'm going to take the bounce off the 50 here. Kind of missed the entry. About 5 points higher than I was. I'm going to go stop break even at 205 here because that's technically where I should be taking profit at. Actually, let's just... I'm just going to take the 5 points on this one. Sweep of the low. We're at the 50 EMA. We usually get a bounce at the 50. Usually. It's also at the whole number. I know it's already been tested a couple times, but... There we go. All right. I don't know how I adjust this. I cannot. Literally just did it and now I don't remember. Huh. Is it over here? No. Where was it at? I literally just did it. Oh, I had to go back here. Okay, here it is. All right, be right back, guys. Let me run to the restroom right quick. All right, I'm back. So it did pay 10 points there, just barely, huh? All right, let me try to figure out where the heck did I... I don't know where I changed it. I have no idea. I changed it and I can't figure out how to change it back. So... no clue. I have no clue, guys. I don't know what I did. Oh, it was here somewhere. Okay, this might have been it. No, that's not it. I don't know what I did, guys. I cannot figure out how to change it back. Alright, this thing's pushing through that 50 pretty strong here. Down to the 80. How do I not know? I can't figure out where I changed that at. I don't know where I did that. I don't see it. I really don't know what I did. ES didn't run that all-time high, did it? I don't think it did. Did it? Let me look. Maybe that's why we're pulling back. No, I didn't quite get there. 68. No, ES did not. I think I finally found it. I don't know why it took me so long to find this. Well, that's not where. You entered room. Good luck. Nah, Pine Tree, I haven't done anything yet. I'm looking. I'm trying to. Pine Tree, how do I take it off of members only mode? I can't remember. I can't remember how I did it. I literally just did it. Now I can't remember. I forgot. I don't know where I went. Studio customization. Customization. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Pine Tree for the win. All right. Pine Tree, he's useful sometimes. He's useful sometimes. There we go. Now you guys can enter. And we'll do the giveaway in 4 minutes. So you got 4 minutes. If you're still here, enter non-member. Yeah, that's right. Hey, we're going to make it a very short giveaway, so a very short giveaway. 2 cents. I got your email. Yeah, it's not members only. I was going to do a members only, but there was only 5 people that entered, so we want it to be more than 5 people. All right. Exclamation point cash in the chat. You got about 2 minutes. If you're here, you got 2 minutes. This will be for a 50K Take Profit Trader eval. Take Profit Trader evaluation. Ripper back up to the 50. Room's getting paid. Oh, wait a second. Did they not give me my... Well, this may not be for a 50K account. Let me see. Did they give me my... It may not be a Take Profit Trader giveaway. They didn't give me my accounts yet. It may not be. Okay, well we'll see. It may actually not be a TPT giveaway. It'd either be an Apex or My Funded Futures. Let me see if they get back to me. I just emailed them. I don't know why they told me that they were going to give me a couple of accounts to give away, but I don't see them yet. Nice job, Room. I don't see the accounts yet. I don't see them. Where they at? Nice rip here, right back off that hourly gap. Let me see. That was the top of the hour. We did close back above the gap. All right, Andy. Back to the 200 level here. Pushing above the 200 here, kind of looking interesting. Got an order block on that 5-minute chart. I'm tempted to change, or to long here, but I think I missed it. Maybe I pull back into like the 190s. $193 would be a good long area. Bull flag on the 5-minute chart there, ripping higher. You can choose whatever you like, 2 cents. Any size eval. $193, I could long off that level. Could maybe long off that level. TCG push slips. Let's go. Oh. That was an interesting little pump through there. All right, I'm going to try it here. Stop's going to go in here. Well, Yeah, just taking it. Oh, I forgot about the giveaway, guys. I'm sorry. Exclamation point cash in the chat. I'm going to draw here in 30 seconds. Just going to draw. Here we go. 30 seconds from now. I'm going to draw in 30 seconds. Exclamation point cash in the chat. I don't know what kind of an account it'll be. It'll either be Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, or Apex. I'll let you know. It got you halfway. Let's go. Nice job, Jamie. I just full ported mine, so I don't know. I was trading it normal, and then I was like, well, I don't know why I decided to do that. And the winner is Nico Trades Futures. Where you at? Nico Trades Futures. Where you at? Nico, send me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. It's pinned at the top of the chat. And I will let you know what kind of account it'll be. Unless you just want to choose an Apex account, you can just let me know that. But I'm waiting on a response from either My Funded Futures. Okay, My Funded Futures said I can. So you can either choose a 50K scale account for My Funded Futures that will have no activation fee, or you can choose a Apex any size evaluation. Oh, I got you, Jamie. Makes sense. Is that Winch Capital guy? Who is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Winch Capital guy. I have no clue. Corey, does it allow news trades? I don't know. I don't think My Funded Futures has a news rule. Especially in the eval, I know they don't. But let me check. News trading policy. Utilizing strategies that exploit immediate news bursts, such as straddles or strangles, is prohibited. Masking news trades as standard strategies is prohibited. Standard trading protocol, sticking to your regular trading strategy during news intervals, is fine. Initiating trades based on standard entry rules is fine. Ensuring no open positions or orders are active in the order book 2 minutes before and after any day's new data release. So they don't want you to trade 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after if you're not in a position. If you're already in a position, it's fine. But I'm pretty sure in the evaluation it's fine. Oh, Nico Winch is a tuber. No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, FOMC minutes at 3, but, you know, I think it's fine. Ugh. Yeah, I think today's been all right, Lorvac. I got no problems with it. I do need $4 more, I guess, on this account to count as $100 a day. The funny thing is, all the evals are over 100, but the straight to funded account is not, or not straight to funded, the funded account. $5 would be what, like 12 ticks. There we go. All right, we got our $100. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Nico, is the email that you sent me, is that your login for your, is that your login email for My Funded Futures? If not, forward that to me if you don't mind. If it is, let me know. This thing's breaking out. It's breaking out. ETF really stalls their payouts. Okay, Nico, cool. The credit will be there either today or tomorrow. I'll let you know once they tell me it's there. It'll be a credit. I am still long over here on my Bulenox eval from 181. You can see it's came down and tested my entry. I'm targeting the 274 area, 275, basically overnight high, or the previous day high there. So still long off 181 there, just holding it. It's my target for the day. I think we push up into that previous day high up there. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Long until wrong. If you're wondering why I'm thinking that, well, if you just look at the hourly, this kind of gives me the idea. We have closed above this huge gap on the hourly. And the only thing really holding us down, this is the last speed bump right here. If the hourly can close above that, then the high is in play for sure. I mean, this little teeny gap shouldn't mean much. We should be able to close above that. We should be able to just push through there. I guess we could take a little 4-hour. I think the 4-hour inverse. The 4-hour already inversed. So that little gap really shouldn't matter. But it's just a speed bump for now. Back to all-time highs again. And this guy's, thank you, Nico. Appreciate you being here. They process every Wednesday. It's already Wednesday. Yeah. Here, oh, we can sing "Take Me Higher" together. No. But the thing is like, here's the thing about like having a short bias. You guys see why I try to avoid it, because like, you know, everybody coming to the day today, including me, thinking that we're probably going to be bearish. I thought we'd be bearish at open, and we've just went straight up at open. No pullbacks. Just no pullbacks. Right through the overnight high, built structure above it, and just kept going. I kind of thought we'd pull back and take out these wicks down here. Because, I mean, if we look at the bigger time frames, that's what we've been doing, is just kind of like leaving these wicks, right? No, there's going to come a day where we come back and we clean up all this, right? We're going to clean all these wicks up. But trying to pick when that is, that's the difficult part. I mean, yesterday, just a straight down day on the 15-minute. How many green candles did we have on the 15-minute? Really none until we kind of bottomed. Once we bottomed and kind of just started chopping. But that's why it's so hard to pick the day where it's going to like just dump. Even yesterday, I don't really consider a dump. That's more of just a pullback, right? Couple 300 points. It's just so hard to pick it. Mancini's talking about he's holding he's long from 65 here. We knew that was the level this morning. Just, man, I don't know. I just thought we'd break it. I really did. I came into today thinking that we were going to sell down. And the market just said, nope. So as soon as we inverse that 15-minute on the way back up in the hourly, then I kind of changed my mind. But hit your personal daily loss limit on some accounts, yeah. It's just one of those things, man. It's like it's so hard to predict where it's going. Especially on days like this. So we'll just kind of see what happens. This is all we can do. I mean, change your bias as the price, gives you information. It's all you can do. Luckily enough, we didn't really take any hits. So we took a hit on the challenge account. But I've taken just one break-even trade on these. Just one break-even trade, unfortunately. I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine to be break-even. And then we got these 5 accounts that are all up over $100. So 111. And that's kind of the goal daily on these. On every account, really, it's just $100. That's my goal. It's going to take me a while to pass stuff. But I really don't care. I would rather feel more comfortable trading the micros and take longer to kind of get to the levels we need to get to than trade minis and blow these accounts. It's just too much money invested. I made a mistake yesterday. I really did. I should not have traded a mini on ES, and I'm down $500. So I'm gonna pay for that mistake. It's gonna take me at least probably 5 days to get that money back, maybe more. So. Nico took the MyFunded Futures 50K account. Scary part is 200 points for NQ means nothing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You need to let open go till something looks hot. Yeah, Jamie, but you can get the easy big moves at open, right? If they go in your favor, if you're right. But when you're wrong, they hurt. But yeah, I mean, if you wait 15, 30 minutes, let that first hour play out, usually you're going to have an idea. Wait till that 10 a.m. at least. Usually you're going to have an idea as to where we're probably going to go, because the 4-hour closes at 10 a.m. The hourly closes at 10 a.m. Kind of gives you an idea as to where we might be headed. It's not a bad idea to wait till 10 a.m. I used to be the type of person who was like, I wanted to trade the open all the time. Now, I don't really jump in that much at open. You guys don't see me taking the momentum at open much anymore, unless I'm doing like an opening range trade. Which, by the way, I haven't really been paying attention to those lately because I've shifted my mindset over to micros. But let's take a look at it. I want to take a look at it anyway. Let's see what it did. See what the 5-second did today. Let's see. The 5-second today. Oh, that thing would have failed. Looks like it would have failed. Tagged you in and then ripped lower. Let's check the 15-second. I do still like those plays. I don't know. Just haven't been taking them. So 15-second. Odd. I think it would have won. It would have been close. Still no inside buy on the 5-minute today. You didn't see me on 8 minis on the 15 seconds anymore? Yeah. Yeah, Coach Fred, that's the thing. I'm like, I was taking it, and then, like, I mean, it's okay. It wins enough, but, you know. Problem all-time highs. Yeah, for sure, Alfred. 50 EMA's holding again here, ripping right back up. Still just going. I might just call it right here, guys. I know it's a little early, but I may just call it. Yeah, let's call it. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Guys, if you want to help support the channel, remember, use code MM for Take Profit Trader, 40% off, no activation fee. My Funded Future, 6% off, no activation fee. Buell and Ox, 83% off. Apex, use code MYTH for Apex, MYTH, 80% off. Remember, $85 activation lifetime going on right now. Trade Day, 30% off. Use code MM. Tradeify, 30% off. Code MM. Day Traders back to 90%. Code MM. Tick Tick. Funded Futures Network. Don't know what's going on with them. Elite. Legends. Funding Ticks. All code MM. Lucid. Code MM. I think they're back to 30. Maybe it's 40% off now on Lucid. I'm not sure. Futures Desk, 60% off. Code MMM. And Prop Shop. Code MM. Fed minutes today. Yeah, it says 3 p.m. Eastern, which is kind of an odd time. So I don't know if that's what time it'll actually come out or not. We'll see. So that's going to do it for me today. You guys see we're up $100. Only up $5 on these accounts. Whatever. Break-even day. We're going to take it after a $500 loser. You know, at least we didn't lose money on them. We'll probably still press the button. I'll update you guys in the Discord. But that's going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys watching. And I'm still long on the eval over here. We'll let you guys know how that turns out too. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash.